Okay, but bam. We finally got our sulfuric acid, the very first step in the long freaking process. Wow. I guess it's not too bad, actually. It's just a lot of machines. Okay. I'm not even going to begin to explain this, but basically for the simplest part of it, without touching the others, importing water, turning it into vapor, combining it with the trioxide earlier to make sulfuric acid, which is trioxide plus water vapor. This is crazy. I've never played with chemicals this much ever in my life, so this is kicking it out. It's all going over to here, where it's actually being turned into something, and I could just put ores in here, yeah? So I have one piece of iron, and then I could just throw it in here. Oh yeah, it needs power too, doesn't it? I really wish Draconic Evolution, whatever, worked. Because I really don't want to put a billion of these things. I mean, I guess once I get it set up. Here we go. So yeah, that's turned into slur. Ooh, it's actually a liquid. Mmm, that looks so yummy. Then it's being sent into a chemical washer. Chemical washer is something else I don't even know what the heck it is. I did make one though. What's it do? Do I just put it side by side? Side by side by side. So I put it right here. You're learning with me, guys. I haven't done any of this. So iron slurry goes in. We can wait for the lag to subside, hopefully, unless it just like crashes. We could just put this right here. It's powered up. Slurry's going in. It's got power. We could put that there. It needs water. Is that correct? So we could tell this to receive water. We could tell it to... Man, Ender.io, I love you so much. You're my best friend. It is now making slurry. Let's pop in one more of these. And then next up is the crystallite. Oh, this is cool as freaking heck. Look at this. Oh my god. How is it? Well, I guess it's not really possible to get something uneven, is it? This isn't too bad so far. This is a very clean, efficient setup, guys. So sulfuric acid's going here. Iron. It gives me 1,000, so 200 each. In order to get it to like a solid form, we need to put it into a chemical crystallizer, since this now has water. So chemical crystallizer, I'm assuming it's the same. You pop it right here. Let's continue our chain of power. Ooh, it spins and everything. Woo! Let's do the same. Let's get our energy upgrades. 2, 3, 4. Let's just get a lot. I'm keeping these machines as quick as I possibly can. It is spinning, creating crystals. Crystals will be put into an injection chamber, which will require the hydrogen chloride we made earlier to make them into shards. Yes, I am reading like my own little guide. I couldn't find an actual guide with everything I needed, so I went ahead and typed my own out. So I'm not like super smart. If you're all like, wow, he actually kind of knows what he's talking about. What is going on? I don't know. Nothing is going on, I promise. Okay, so chemical injection chamber, which I actually have in my hand. Which freaking has that in it. Go away. I don't need you in my life. I don't need you anymore. Okay, luckily, yeah, I tore this one out of my home platform, I think. So slurry goes in here. This is freaking awesome. I love this. I know when I made 4 times ore processing, it required chemical chloride, but it didn't require like sulfuric acid, which is like basically this entire setup over here. It's very clean though. I like it. Me likes a lot. It'd be a bit more annoying if I didn't have EMC. So let's tell this to, let's just get rid of it. Let's tell it to input from the side here, I think. Right? Let's tell this to, is this a, no, it's making crystals. Why is mechanisms like so hard sometimes? Auto eject. Yeah, there we go. Let's put over here. This needs chemical chloride, which is unfortunately like way over here, right? I guess it's a, is it a gas or is it like a liquid? It's a gas too. That sucks. So I could run its own little separate pipe because I don't want it to get like mixed up and junk everything up. Let's go underneath the platform. Ooh, look at that. First freaking try. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just pro at Minecraft. What can I say? I wonder how many episodes this is going to take, because this is kind of a big one. If you think about it, this is like what everything is working up towards. So now that is kicking out chemical chloride. Chemical chloride is going in here. It's making shards. This has speed. This has that. I need gas upgrades too, because this is one of those machines that actually needs it. I think to increase the efficiency of, gas using machines, obviously. So does that mean this needs it? No. Because it doesn't use gas, does it? Why are you empty? I'm out of brine again? Or does it not have power? It does have power. Okay, well shoot, my brine is actually running low. I can't believe it. I just need to go back and change it all over then, don't I? I mean, it is slowly going up, so it's not like, oh my god, what are you doing to me? Okay, so chemical injection chamber done. Purification chamber needs oxygen to turn them into clumps, so I could get oxygen pretty easily. So now I just need a purification chamber. Do I have one of those? Yes, I do. Purification chamber. Let's set this up here to where it outputs auto eject. Oh wait, I already had it on. I was one step ahead of myself and I turned it off. It's now eating over here. Let's tell this to input. It now has it. Let's give it some juice. Let's give it some juice upgrades. So now the shards are going into here. Now I just need oxygen. I am getting very close to this being done. Excuse me. Let's get another one just set up back here. What were these things called? These were called electrolyte separators. I do not think I have another one of those. I do actually. Really? Never mind, that one's full. I need to make... Someone said there was something earlier that you could actually use to drain them. Which I might actually have to do, come to think of it. What way is oxygen's made on the left? Or I guess it's on the right. I guess it really doesn't matter. I could just, you know, keep doing my thing. Here we go. Let's tell this to insert power, just because. Let's also tell it to receive water. This thing should be firing up now, generating just hydrogen? Oh no, it's going into the machine. I was really confused for a second there. It's like, wait a minute. You get the speed upgrades. Have I already got you upgraded? No, there's some speed. Have some speed. Speed for everybody. Speed is a great... Don't do drugs, guys. Drugs are very bad for you. Okay, so now it's kicking on and off because it is slowly turning them into iron clumps. This is receiving all the energy. We are slowly working our way through it. This thing should be munching on the water now in a major way. Yeah, it's almost there. It's almost 100. There it is. Now it's 100% sustained. Bloop. Cool. We got oxygen. We are now making iron clumps. We need to send those into a crusher. We are getting very close to it being done. I wonder if I could get all this in one episode, actually. Probably not. There's like no way. It's going to be absolutely impossible to do this all in one. Problem is, I don't want it to be like several episodes of like doing nothing, like what I'm doing now. It's not really doing nothing, but I do already have all my ore. This thing's already upgraded too, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We could tell this to automatically output, auto eject on, tell this thing to receive, tell it to output here, auto eject. Shoot, I already had it set up. Auto eject on. Final step, enrichment chamber. No wait, was it enrichment? Yeah, because we need to clean the dust now. It just keeps going. Look at the look at the length of this thing. Screw you, buddy. I don't want that ever again. Don't ever show me an H whatever pellet. Output blue, input red. There we go. It is auto inputted. Yeah, and now we have iron dust. 5 iron dust. Put this here. And now we could just like put our smeltery down. Why did I get a little dinky one? I don't know. Is this the biggest one? Oh, it is the biggest one. Okay. I was thinking it was a little dinky dink one. We could tell it to input, and this will be output, auto eject on. Have some of this. You're set up. I think we're all set up, guys. We're all set up and ready to go. You're injecting here. You don't have power, but now you do. Let's tell it to auto sort. Once this thing gets fully upgraded, it should be able to fly. Everything should be good to go now. I think we've done it. By Joel, he's done it. I don't believe it. Unfortunately, I don't have anything big enough to store all this crap. I could do this for now until I bring up my computer system. Like, I need to set up my computer system over here. There we go. Iron. So, everything is done. Woo! That didn't take too long, I guess. That wasn't so bad. It was just a lot of reading, because I don't like watching videos for some reason lately. I've been kind of boring. So sulfuric acid goes into the dissolution chamber. It combines with the original ore, which then gets turned into like slurry. It gets shoved over here, and it gets turned into something else, which gets sent over here and turned into something else, to something else, to something else, to something else, to something else. Let's grab one. Let's grab one and see. So, does redstone work? No, I didn't think it would. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Does redstone work? No. That goes in, turn into slurry. That's so good. I like that. Oh, so it's like, oh, it's a shame I only have one piece of iron. Oi, this will take me forever. Not anymore, because you throw it in. Oh, I've done it, guys. I don't believe it. I didn't think I would ever do this. Can you keep up? It does go pretty quick. Tell you what, go even quicker. Screw this. Let's go the speed of light, baby. Hold nothing back. Make it so, Captain. This is probably where the game crashes, because it's going to be like, what are you doing? I was already going quick. So here's it draining. I don't think it affects it, actually. Yeah, I think it just glitches it out or something. Okay. Also, it's like, it stops and goes. It's not getting enough power. Lame. This is really sucking up a lot of juice. Why is this one sucking up so much? It's just like trying really, really hard, but it can't keep up. Just like this. Oh, because, oh, okay. It was probably fine until I did whatever I did. Okay. My bad. I shouldn't have done that. I tell you what. I could just... Here, let's get the really nice cable out. Let's get the super, super nice looking stuff. Check this out. Infinite freaking power. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Look at this. Doesn't this look fancy and heck? Fancy. All that just to power a chemical washer. Oh, this is... I love this cable right here. This is my favorite looking cable. Look how weak and pitiful Ender.io looks compared to it. I mean, this is awesome cable. It's got like the best thermal expansion power duct you could possibly get. It's surrounded in like a crystalline or whatever tube, and encased in like the strongest glass ever. Unlimited power. I love how there's actually a power block now that is literally the size of a block. That's pretty freaking cool. 5-time ore processing. Done, son. It's done. It's done. Oh, I can't believe I did it. Is everything keeping up? Like, am I getting enough brine? Yeah. Well, this is slowly draining, actually. Hydrogen? What's wrong? Oh, no. What have you done? Why have you got deuterium? How did that happen? Where did deuterium come from? What? 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 This is kicking it out at an alarming rate. Okay, I think everything is 100%. I can't believe it, guys. I think it's actually done. It's actually working, too. I mean, the next step is to get some kind of system set up. I tell you what I need to do now. Should I, like, explore the miner's room? I don't know. Can I smelt cheese ore? Well, it's kind of full, actually, now, isn't it? Shoot, this thing's going to be jammed for, like, ever. Because it turns out this much iron is, like, a lot. It is constantly going, though. Like, it is literally just chomp, chomp, chomp. And usually you wouldn't dump this much into it. But it's amazing how full stack of iron now generates like, what, 6, 12, 18, 24, so like 500 or 300 iron? 500. Oh my god. What's the holdup? Like, what is the slowest thing on here? The purification chamber. Why are you going so slow, purification chamber? What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Oh, oxygen is the holdup. What's wrong with you? Water is the holdup. Why is... Say what? Okay. Well. Let's put this here. Let's tell it to import water. Water / heavy water. Let's tell this to export. Oh wait, I cannot do that because reasons. It goes into the back here. Okay, well shoot, this thing isn't quite kicking out as much as it probably needs to. Here we go. I'm gonna have to disconnect everything real quick. I just need a lot of water. Do I have a mechanism pipe? It's gotta be mechanism, yeah. Why is it not connecting? What is the deal? Oh, yeah. Is there some other upgrades I'm missing? Because this is pretty freaking fantastic. I could see me building this. In my next playthrough, it is not complicated. It is because it requires so many machines and I will actually have to get a list. But in terms of 5 times setup, other than my brine plants making brine and pumping in massive amounts of water, this is what it is. Like, it is just, can you believe one little setup like this makes 5 times ore? You put a single in and stuff happens. We have this over here. I feel very, very good about this. Also, I forgot to set up my freaking subdirectory or subnetwork because I'm a scrub.